While the leadership of both houses of Congress are interested in amending the Constitution, they don't agree on how it should be done. The Senate wants to amend some economic provisions, with the upper and lower chamber discussing it separately, while some congressmen are being accused of gathering signatures to push for a people's initiative. Socio-economic Secretary Arsenio Balisacan calls on lawmakers to immediately agree on the manner of amending the 1987 Constitution.
I hope that they can agree very soon, because we don't also want those that uncertainty, because one of the factors that inhibit investments, whether it's domestic or foreign, is state of uncertainty. So we hope that our leaders will come up to a common position quickly so that we can move on.
President Bongbong Marcos had a separate closed-door meetings with senators and congressmen in Malacanang on Thursday. It's unclear if charter change was a topic of the meetings. But Senator Gerg Cahiles has urged the president earlier to mediate on the issue.
I think that our president has mentioned that the Constitution was designed for a period that was perhaps not too responsive to the current states of the world now. So we need to address those, remove those. But also underscoring that apart from eliminating those restrictions, we need to do also a lot of other things, because that's not the only problem that we face as a nation when it comes to economic development.
Balisacan says there had been a lot of missed opportunities for economic growth due to the supposed restrictive and unnecessary economic provisions of the Constitution. He cites education as an example. The secretary says some foreign schools set up their campuses in the ASEAN countries instead of the Philippines.
Of course, land, I myself would not be in favor of opening that up for foreign ownership, because for the obvious reason, once you do that, then ordinary Filipinos like you and me, would have difficulty owning lands, because that will jack up the prices of land.
For 2024, the government projects a growth rate of 6.5 to 7.5%. This despite challenges like continuing geopolitical tensions, inflation, and the ill effects of El Nino. Gerg Cahiles, CNN Philippines.